What if I told you that the way your bed is positioned might be blocking the flow of money into your life, and you don't even know it? Many people feel like they're doing everything they can to attract abundance. They visualize, meditate, work hard, but there's something silent and invisible that might be draining their energy every night: the position of their bed. In Feng Shui, the bedroom is not just a place to sleep. It's the energetic center where your body, mind, and personal magnetism are recharged. And when your bed is poorly positioned, it creates an imbalance that not only affects your rest, but also your clarity, your drive to take action, and your ability to receive abundance. In this video, I will reveal the 6 most common mistakes people make when placing their bed according to Feng Shui. Mistakes that could be silently sabotaging your finances without you realizing it. Pay close attention, because the last one is so common. I'm almost sure you're making it right now without knowing. And at the end, I'll share powerful spiritual and energetic tips to transform your bedroom into a true channel of prosperity, deep rest, and financial flow. Stay until the end, because what you're about to discover may be the key you've been looking for to activate your true energetic power. Before we continue, I want you to activate your intention right now by writing in the comments: "My bed is a portal of rest, energy, and abundance." This phrase turns your bed into a sacred space with a clear intention and starts shifting your vibration from this moment on. If this message is already resonating with you, and you feel like something invisible has been blocking your energy or prosperity, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss more teachings and rituals that can transform your energy and your life. Share this video with someone who might need a new beginning in their space. Because sometimes, the first step toward abundance isn't outside, it's right where you sleep every night. Now that you know your bed's position could be blocking your prosperity, it's time to understand why this intimate space holds so much power over your energy, your rest, and your ability to attract abundance. The bedroom is not just for sleeping. It's the space where your energy is recharged, balanced, and prepared to manifest in the world. And within this space, the bed is the most important energetic point. In Feng Shui, it's said that the bed represents the foundation of your life, and that's not just a metaphor. Your bed reflects your support system, emotional stability, inner security, and your ability to hold abundance. Every night, as you sleep, your body enters a deep state of restoration, but so does your energy field, your chi, your aura, and your vibration. If your bed is poorly placed, unprotected, or aligned with unfavorable energies, that rest becomes unsettled, your energy disperses, and abundance weakens. Imagine each night as like planting a seed. Your rest is the seed, and your bed is the soil where it's planted. How can your life blossom if the soil is toxic, unstable, or misaligned? Beyond just sleep, the bedroom is also the space where your deepest emotions are processed, where each day begins and ends. That's why Feng Shui considers it one of the most sacred places in your home. To show how powerful this can be, let me tell you a story. There was a woman named Tara. She had tired eyes but a strong soul. She had been feeling stuck for months, maybe even years. Money wasn't enough. Opportunities slipped away, and each morning she woke up more exhausted than the night before. It wasn't laziness or depression. It was something deeper, a feeling of being blocked that she couldn't explain. One day, almost by chance, she met an older woman at a gathering. This woman wasn't famous or claiming to be a teacher, but her voice held a timeless peace, a kind of wisdom that didn't need words. Tara didn't say much, just mentioned in passing that she hadn't been sleeping well and that everything in her life felt like an uphill battle. The woman gently looked at her and asked just one question: "Where is your bed placed?" Tara was surprised. She had never thought that mattered. She told her the bed was directly facing the bedroom door, and that behind the headboard was a window with no wall. The woman nodded and smiled softly. That's where the imbalance is. Your body tries to rest, but your energy has nowhere to anchor. That night, Tara looked at her bedroom like she was seeing it for the first time. Something within her urged her to make changes. She didn't do a big ritual. She simply moved the bed, cleaned under it, closed the window with a thick curtain, and placed a calming figure behind her headboard. Soon, something began to shift. She slept better. She felt clearer, more confident. A friend called with an unexpected offer. A former client returned. For the first time in a long time, Tara felt like life was flowing again. Because sometimes, the first step to allow abundance in is to give your energy a peaceful place to rest. What happened to Tara wasn't a coincidence. When something changes in your space, it also changes in your energy. And when your energy changes, your reality changes. That's why it's so important to look at how things are arranged around you, especially your bed, the place where your soul surrenders every night. Now that you know the power of this small shift, let's explore the most common mistakes people make when placing their beds. Mistakes that, like Tara, many commit without knowing they're blocking the abundance they desire. Mistake number 1. Bed directly in line with the door. One of the most common and powerful mistakes is placing the bed right in front of the bedroom door, with your feet pointing directly at it. In Feng Shui, this is known as the coffin position, and it's energetically very intense. In this alignment, Qi vital energy is not gathered or protected, it escapes. And along with it, deep rest, mental clarity, and yes, abundance also disperse. Sleeping this way night after night sends the universe a constant exit signal. Money, peace, and opportunities dissipate before they can take root. If you're also physically or emotionally exhausted, the effects become even more obvious. Lack of focus, difficulty making decisions, financial stagnation. Solution? Reposition the bed so it's not directly aligned with the door. If that's not possible, place a tall plant, a small shelf, or a screen between the bed and the door to act as an energy barrier. You can also use protective stones like obsidian or black tourmaline near your feet to stop the energy from leaking. Mistake number 2. No solid headboard or wall behind the bed. Another mistake that often goes unnoticed is sleeping without a solid headboard or a firm wall behind your bed. In Feng Shui, the wall behind your bed represents life support, emotional stability, energetic protection, and spiritual backing. Sleeping without that solid backing leaves your energy exposed and vulnerable. It's like trying to build abundance on unstable ground. No matter how hard you work, if your energy isn't protected during sleep, it won't have the strength to hold what you desire. Beds placed in front of a window or with a weak headboard can lead to insecurity, unstable thoughts, indecision, and even trouble receiving financial help. Solution: use a solid wood or upholstered headboard, firmly attached, that conveys security. If there's a window behind, use a thick curtain, a meaningful fabric, or hang a protective symbol behind your bed. When your energy feels supported, life flows with more stability. Mistake number 3. Sleeping under exposed beams or heavy shelves. This next mistake isn't always visible, but can create a heavy energetic load every night. Sleeping under a visible beam or heavy shelf may look architectural or decorative, but energetically it acts as a constant weight over you. In Feng Shui, beams represent pressure, burdens, and energetic blocks. They compress your qi and disrupt peaceful flow. This results in feeling overwhelmed, physical discomfort, poor sleep, and a sense of emotional or financial heaviness. Solution: if the beam can't be removed, hang a light fabric, place a warm light fixture, or use symbolic tools like wind chimes, drum catchers, or healing crystals like amethyst or selenite to disperse the energy. Sleeping underweight is living underweight. Your energy needs space and flow to create and attract abundance. Mistake number 4. Storing items under the bed. This next mistake is literally hiding under the bed, and it might be blocking your energy more than you realize. In small rooms, it's common to store boxes, clothes, or memories beneath the bed. But in Feng Shui, this is one of the top causes of energy blockages. Under the bed, there should be free-flowing qi, the vital energy that needs to move while you sleep to heal your body, balance your emotions, and elevate your vibration. Storing objects under the bed stagnates and compresses that energy. And if what's stored are heavy items, painful memories, or unused things, the energy of the past interferes with your present. This can cause fatigue, repetitive thoughts, restless dreams, and difficulty moving forward or making clear decisions. Solution: keep the space under your bed clear and clean. If storage is absolutely necessary, only store soft items with light energy and intention, like spare linens or love letters. Never clutter or electronics, because abundance also needs space to enter, and under your bed is no place for the weight you no longer need. Before we continue with the last 2 mistakes, I want you to write in the comments, "I transform my rest into energy and prosperity. My bed is a magnet for abundance and good fortune." This phrase is a power affirmation, a vibrational declaration that begins to shift your field from within. And if this content is helping you see your bedroom with new eyes, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to keep receiving more teachings and rituals that transform your space and your life. Share this video with someone going through a time of stagnation or fatigue, because sometimes the first change doesn't come from outside, it comes from where you lay your soul down each night. And now, mistake number 5. Sleeping with a mirror that reflects the bed directly. While it may seem harmless, it can have a deep and constant impact on your energetic field. In Feng Shui, mirrors are considered portals of energy, vibration, duplicators capable of activating or completely altering the harmony of a space. When a mirror reflects your bed, your energy, instead of settling and stabilizing during sleep, becomes fragmented, dispersed, and remains in motion. It's as if your body sleeps, but your soul stays on alert. This kind of nocturnal vibration can lead to disturbed dreams, fatigue upon waking, repetitive thoughts, and over time, it weakens mental clarity, focus, and yes, also the ability to attract and sustain abundance. Remember, your energy field needs time to reorder itself. When a mirror reflects it all night long, it's like living with an echo that never stops. Also, symbolically, mirrors multiply what they see. And if what they see is clutter, sadness, or even just a bed without intention, that image gets replicated energetically over and over again. The solution is simple but powerful. Avoid having mirrors facing your bed. And if you can't move them, cover them at night with a beautiful cloth, a scarf, or something that also represents protection. And now comes the final mistake. This mistake might be the hardest to identify because it's not in the bed itself, but in what surrounds it. The proximity or alignment with elements that drain energy, like a bathroom or staircase. In Feng Shui, both bathrooms and stairs represent zones of downward or draining movement. A bathroom, for example, is a place where what is no longer needed is released. And if it's aligned with the bed, especially the headboard, it can generate a constant loss of energy. Sleeping with the bed just on the other side of a wall where there's a toilet or shower, or facing a door that opens directly into a bathroom, can lead to fatigue, mental confusion, a sense of constant energy leakage, and an unstable vibration to build prosperity. Similarly, when stairs are in front of the bed or aligned with the bedroom door, they create a descending chi flow, as if your energy is moving downward rather than lifting you up. In both cases, the sense of grounding and solidity is lost, which can show up as fluctuating emotions, lack of focus, or even financial instability. The solution: if the bathroom is right behind your headboard, place a corkboard, an energy-insulating fabric, or even a protective symbol between the 2 spaces. You can also use crystals like black tourmaline or smoky quartz to reinforce your energy field. And if stairs are aligned with the bedroom door, try placing a rug to visually cut the descending line, or a plant to serve as an energetic barrier. Because sometimes what you need is not more effort, but to protect what you already have. You've just learned about 6 common mistakes people make when placing their bed. Mistakes that, although small, can deeply affect your rest, your energy, and your connection to abundance. Now I want to ask you with an open heart, were you unknowingly making any of these mistakes? Tell me in the comments, because recognizing it is already the first step to transforming not just your space, but also your vibration. And if you feel it's time to activate new energy in your bedroom, stay with me because, as promised, now I'll share with you some extra powerful tips to harmonize your room, protect your rest, and transform your most intimate space into a true channel of peace, strength, and abundance. Tip number 1. Use colors that raise the vibration of the space. Colors don't just affect what we see, they impact our energy field. Feng Shui recommends earth tones like beige, terracotta, or soft browns for grounding and safety. Golden or light yellow tones encourage abundance and inner expansion. For calm and spiritual connection, add touches of white or soft lavender. Avoid harsh, dark, or overly cold colors near the bed, especially for bedding and walls. Your energy needs to feel warm, safe, and nurtured. Tip number 2. Place abundance or protection symbols near the headboard. The headboard area acts as an energetic anchor point. Place objects that symbolize power, safety, and prosperity for you. You can place 3 Chinese coins tied with red thread, a citrine or pyrite crystal for magnetism and wealth, a rose quartz or amethyst for emotional harmony and protection, a sacred image, mantra, or photo that brings you peace. Tip number 3. Orient your bed according to your favorable energetic direction. The direction your head points during sleep influences rest, quality, and energy flow. In Feng Shui, sleeping with your head to the north or east promotes clarity, stability, and renewal. If you can adjust your bed this way, do it. If not, balance it with protective symbols or energy boosters on the sides. Tip number 4. Keep symmetrical nightstands. Outer balance creates inner balance. 2 nightstands, one on each side, represent yin and yang, masculine and feminine, active and receptive forces. This symmetry supports emotional harmony, relationship stability, and even your financial clarity. They don't need to be identical, but they should offer a sense of structure and equality. Tip number 5. Activate the wealth sector of your bedroom. Every room has a wealth corner, which Feng Shui places at the back left corner from the bedroom entrance. Create a mini altar of abundance there with a living plant, like a jade plant or pothos, a bowl of coins or gold-colored stones, a laughing Buddha or personal symbol of prosperity, a gold candle or warm light to keep lit with intention. This becomes a vibrational focus point, a magnet for your wealth intentions. Tip number 6. Avoid electronics near the bed. Electronics emit electromagnetic fields that disrupt your body's natural qi. Sleeping with phones, TVs, or bright digital clocks can disturb sleep, create micro wake-ups, and lower morning energy. Switch your phone to airplane mode and keep it away from your bed. Turn off unnecessary lights. Unplug unused devices. Your energy will thank you. Tip number 7. Use conscious affirmations before sleep and upon waking. The mind is most open just before sleep and after waking. Use this time to plant new beliefs and frequencies. Softly repeat, "My rest renews me. I am an open channel for abundance. I deserve all the good life offers me." Let these words become energy within you. Tip number 8. Cleanse your bedroom energetically regularly. Just like dust, stagnant energy builds up. Cleanse it with natural incense, Palo Santo, or a Tibetan bell. Do this at least once a week, especially after emotional shifts or visits. Tip number 9. Use harmonizing scents at bedtime. Aromas directly affect the emotional and energy body. Use diffusers, sprays, or a few drops on your pillow. Use lavender for deep rest and calm. Sandalwood for spiritual elevation and peace. Cinnamon or sweet orange for joy, openness, and attracting positive energy. Each scent vibrates differently. Choose what you need each night. With these tips, your bedroom will go from being a simple place of sleep to becoming your personal energetic temple, a space where the outside world turns off and your energy blooms from within. Today, you didn't just learn how to position your bed by Feng Shui, you discovered how every detail in your bedroom might influence your rest, your energy, and your ability to manifest abundance. Sometimes we think we need big external changes, when in reality, Everything begins with how you care for the space where your soul rests each night. Because when your bed becomes a place of alignment, peace, and purpose, life begins to respond to you in the same frequency. If you enjoyed what you learned in this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to receive more spiritual teachings, rituals, and guides to help transform your life from the inside out. Share this video with someone who needs to renew their energy and open the doors to a new phase. Because real change begins where you close your eyes each night. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video.